Okay, I'm so excited. I just harvested a bunch from my land. This is nothing. I took a bunch out already, but it's Yerba Santa. Okay, so let me set this down. Yerba Santa. I'm going to be making smudge bundles, which I always do. I have a bunch of them already made actually, and I usually add some lavender. I add a little sage, sometimes rosemary. Just depends on what I have and what I'm doing. I have some just Yerba Santa and for smudge bundles. So I'm gonna definitely be making some of those, which are really great for clearing negative energies and actually great for the heart chakra. And it's just a different type of smudge bundle than always having the sage. I like to have different smudge bundles for different reasons, and sometimes different, how I'm feeling in that moment or what I'm needing, feeling the purpose for in that moment, whether I'm doing a certain ritual, cleansing a certain area, or just even for cleansing myself, my aura, right? So Yerba Santa is also great for those things, and people overlook it actually a lot. And so it's also called, originally it's called the holy herb, which I love that. And I'm also, because I've been doing a lot of deep research on it, and I was like, I don't want to just use it for smudge sticks. There also has to be, I could probably use it for some type of tea or something, and guess what? Definitely is great for tea. So I'm going to be drying it and making some tea blends with it. I'm going to be making some just regular plain Yerba Santa, because Yerba Santa, it's great for respiratory support. It's a powerful expectorant, which is great to know, and especially for flu season and things like that. It's a good decongestant. And it's also used to help to treat asthma, bronchitis, coughs and colds, and it's helps to loosen up that phlegm. But I'll have some of that by itself in my Shopify store, but also I'm going to make some blends with it as well. So I'm going to add some lavender to some, and maybe some rosemary. I don't know. I'm going to play around with them. I'm going to find different ones. I may add some sage. Actually, it just depends, And if you need it sweetened, you just add a little bit of honey to it, right? Or you can add your stevia or monk fruit, whatever you like, or just drink it by itself. I don't know if it will taste a little bitter, but hey, sometimes I like the more medicinal taste, especially when I'm sick, because I feel like it's helping. So yeah, and the smudge stick is also used for, the ceremonies and things of that nature. So definitely, it's not in my website yet, but it's going to be, so I will let you know when it's officially there. You know what, I think I do have a few smudge sticks there, but the loose tea, I do not have there. And the thing is too, I'm doing more research lately too, and it's so much better to get your loose tea leaves, from, natural resources, right? Not in these little plastic or paper baggies, which we don't know what chemicals. There's so many chemicals. And later I might do a video all on that, a little stitch with a video I saved actually about that, about how many, especially certain brands, how many bad chemicals are in it. And then a lot of the stuff, it actually isn't even tea mostly. A lot of it's just freaking like cardboard and little particles in there. And the tea is so ground up, if there is any, it's like barely. So definitely it's always better to get your tea from people who harvest, the tea leaves, and it's natural and there's no pesticides on it, and yeah, no bad chemicals or things that are bad for you. It's all natural from this earth. Okay, and even with those things though, you always have to do your research, right? And maybe talk to your doctor, because you don't want to be allergic to something or anything like that, so keep that in mind. But definitely I'm super excited about this. I love to find out new things, and to find things that are healing for us, and that we can use from the earth, and we don't have to buy from the store, right? So with all those bad chemicals and all the bad stuff that there is out there lately, let's start getting things from each other. Let's collectively work together and forget this whole corporation crap. Anyway, that's my take. So blessed be. Have a wonderful day.